Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Lightseers Tarot by Chris Ann. The back here is Chris Ann's website, chris-ann.com. It's down there somewhere. If you just freeze frame, I'm sure you can check that out if you'd like to. Support of Oracle Cards, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle Cards by Colette Baron Reid. Website for Colette is on the back here, ColetteBaronReid.com. There's a couple other websites at the bottom. Feel free to freeze frame and search out whatever you would like to, if you would like to, of course. Whew. What do we have for Leo? The energy's like, I keep feeling like I want to get going really fast, but then I feel like something is slowing me down. Like I really want to go fast, but then it's like something is slowing me down. So I don't know what to think about that just yet. It seems kind of like I have to. Yeah, I feel like I have to kind of work with it. Very strategic energy for your side. You got the Emperor, which is a very compatible energy for you. This is a strategic moment for you. Something's going on around you. It's a little bit crazy. The energy is like, I'm not comfortable with it. But that's kind of like, I want to go and do something, but I'm like, no. The reason you're holding back is because you're like, I'm not going to own that person's mess. Somebody else put this whole plan together. They decided this was going to be this and that was going to be that. I just feel like I'm not going to get sucked into this. I'm just not. I keep getting the urge to go over and fix things or go over and just make it work right. But I'm like, nope, I'm not going to get sucked into this. This is their doing. I'm not cleaning up their mess. Even though I could probably be quite efficient and quick at it, no. Because if I fix that, then I have to own all this other crap. And that's not right. That's not right. I feel like somebody's trying to lure me in. I do feel that. These two cards here, I'm getting like this spin. Like they keep trying to I feel like somebody is spinning energy, almost like fly fishing. Like they keep putting it in front of me and pulling it away, and putting it in front of me and pulling it away. Like they're really trying to bait me. Fly fishing. There you go. And they're getting kind of frustrated when you won't go for it. And they're like, what is up with that, Leo? Like, Leo, hello, did you not see it? And you're thinking to yourself, oh, I saw it, you jerk. I'm just not going for it. Oh, I saw it. I'm just not going for it. And I feel like for those of you who are really connecting with this, you're like, oh, I want to, but I'm not. I'm going to pretend like I don't even know what's going on. But it is having an effect, but you're not even playing into it. You're not letting them know it's having an effect. You're like, what? No, I don't know nothing. No, I don't know nothing. What is happening next is a good question. Things are spiraling out of control. The Tower hits. It's not bad for you, though. Whoever this person is that set up this whole plan and they had to have it their way and they were counting on suckering you in. I don't know, I hate to use the word sucker, but I really think they thought they were going to get the better of you and get you to come in and fix it. The Tower hits because you won't clean it up for them. And they needed that. But that wasn't right and you weren't going to play. I feel like for those of you this is really going to hit for, it's kind of like you might be in that moment where you're still kind of like, maybe I should just do it to get rid of it. Maybe I should just clean it up to get rid of it. But they're saying, no, hold on. This needs to work out a certain way because the person who's planning this stuff is not planning it right. They think they're in control. They're not really in control. The way they're doing this is not actually serving people. But by you cleaning it up for them, they seem to keep doing these weird, wonky plans, and that's not right. The Ace of Swords comes in, which is a good card, right? It is a very good card, usually, with the positive expectations. For this to, things have to spiral out of control with that Tower card so that something else can come in and reform it and make it go the way it's supposed to go with this, what is it called? The Eyes of Beauty, which is a positive expectations. This can go a lot better, but it has to fall apart People have to see what went wrong. People have to look at this plan for what it actually is. Kind of like, oh, that plan, that's not right. That's not good. We got to change that plan. That plan has not been working. And it's almost like somebody argues with them and says, it's been working all these years. And then somebody else says, yeah, because Leo's been fixing it. Leo decided not to fix it this time and it fell apart because the plan doesn't actually work. The plan doesn't actually work. The plan depends on people who can move quickly and efficiently to fix it. And Leo didn't do it this time. And then this time we can see the plan is faulty to begin with. So we need to fix it so it can go the right way. That's the strategic move on your side. I do see you kind of walking away from this with that the Knight of Pentacles. You have other things you're a part of, other things to do. You don't need this. You don't need this. What else do I need to say about that? When that kind of drops away and you step away from this, it's almost like you've been cleaning up somebody's mess so much, so long, that it kept derailing you from getting what you actually want. And now that you did that, yeah, see the ringmaster of scrutiny and the camel boy. You might have been quite invested in this situation, and you might have been quite used to how it kept working out, but you're like, it's weird because it's almost like you might have a little bit of like, it's like it's changed, but you're like, I'm not gonna get in there and fix this. Even the reforming of the plan, I feel like you're like, no, that's not for me either, because your energy is too dynamic. You can get a lot done. You can pick up the pieces really fast. This is not what most people can do. So I feel like you don't want to be a part of the planning because kind of like your energy and how you plan for you works for you. You're like, those people have to plan for themselves because they have to do it on their own. I don't want to be living it for them. I don't want to be doing it for them. They need to create that plan that they can do, that they can keep up with, and they can be self-sustaining. I don't want to be a part of that because I'll create a plan that I can do, but the rest of these people, they're not as dynamic as you, and you know it. So you're like, no, I can't create that plan because I can create one for me and have success for me, but I can't go that speed. I can't do things that way. That's not how I do things. That's how they do things, so they need to plan it for themselves. And you're going to stay away from it. You're just like, nope, 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 nope. I don't want to be a part of that. There's a bunch of stuff that's been waiting, holding to the side, and it's kind of like, now that you did the Dragon's Duel, if you succeed with the Dragon's Duel and you don't fix this and you don't plan this, don't help them plan, some of you may be really tempted to like help people plan this new situation. Your energy is different. You're going to end up in the same situation where you're still saving the day. This is not for you. If you succeed in the Dragon's Duel and you don't do that, things that you've been holding off on that have been gone dormant for you, successful things that you want to do will come back forward and you get to do what you want. You've been so busy helping other people, I feel like you've been kind of like on the outside here, not getting what you want. You just got to take that moment to decide, what do you really want? Because I feel like there's like a list of stuff, like all this has been held to the side because I had to do all these things over here for everybody else. Now that I can go back to what I want to do, what do I want the most? What is that, the High Priestess? What do I want the most? The Star card comes in too. I feel like there's some type of conflict here for some reason. You're so used to picking the pieces up for other people, it may have become your identity at this point. For some of you, you're so used to saving the day and doing what this needs to be done and moving forward with this and taking care of that and being that hero, that you're like, now that you have stepped away from that because you're like, it's not serving me to be everybody else's hero, I need to be my own, thanks. Now that you're doing that, it's kind of like you're a little conflicted, like, I'm so used to being so helpful, and you still are, but just you don't have to be helpful to the point where you sacrifice what you really want. Because I feel like a lot of you are going to look at this like, wow, I really did. There's a lot of stuff I wanted that I just didn't do because I had to help all these other people, and I didn't realize how much of my own stuff I was putting to the side. And now it's time to stop that. It's time to let these things unthaw and for you to choose what you actually want and go get that. Is there anything else here that I need to say about this? That was a quick one. It's still, the energy is always fast with this whole thing. All right, so I'm going to shut this down here. Hopefully that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below with the same email. Thanks for watching, and you have a great day.